Because I sense that they're coming for me, bro.
I did not assault him. He tried to kill me because I'm Muslim.
I just watched this clip and honestly, it is hard to not think this woman must be Mohammad Hijab's twin sister. She's mastered in the art of victim card as well as so-called Islamophobe card. Let's break it down and then see how this victim playbook works actually. Victim card, whenever something goes wrong, it's not about what actually happened, but it's about identity, persecution, and the magic buzzwords. So we've seen this before in a lot of circles, and our buzzword is Islamophobia, as it's a catch-all defense. You don't oppose me because of my actions, you oppose me because I am Muslim. That's how it goes. And if you think about it a little bit, seriously, not every confrontation is rooted in the fear of religion or hatred of the believer. Sometimes it is literally just about someone's behavior.
Responded to the Kane County DOT lot for what looked like road rage with a splash of street theater. The victim said a blue Prius driver, later ID'd as Reem M. Al-Dahiri, tried to run him off the road, soaked him in his car, and took a few swings.
Out of nowhere, a guy in a blue Toyota behind me, rushing me to I don't know where in this neighborhood, okay? I'm not crying to you. Are you listening? That's your people. He's white. So the guy is white and that's his people. And look what they're doing. They're making it look like that I am the one that... They're making it look like that I am the problem. I am not the problem.
Okay. Did you approach him at all?
He approached me and then he ran in his car and closed the door. And that's when I had water. And I threw the water at him. I threw the water.
Why'd you throw the water at him? But he got in his car. Why'd you throw the water at him?
No, don't tell me his car when he came over. I'm from New York.
Reem's version featured a tailgater, an assassination plot, and Islamophobia claims, minus any actual weapon.
Are they gathering to protect me or are they gathering to protect their own white people? Because if that's the case, you gotta pay for the Islamophobia.
I haven't even met the other guy yet.
I do not care, right? You're manipulating the system. Right, you cannot manipulate the system.
So.
Right.
Okay. Hey, so, ma'am, you're gonna be under arrest for assault, okay?
Assault?
Yes.
What assault?
At this point, just put your hands behind your back.
I did not assault nobody.
Just put your hands behind your back, please.
So you protected your own white people?
That's not how it goes.
Yes, it does. I did not assault him. I did not assault him. He tried to kill me because I'm Muslim.
And that will be duly noted in the report, okay?
Islamophobia. You get it? Islamophobia?
Everything that you told us is going to be noted in the report.
But you protected white people on me. You protected the fallen angel on this Arab.
Is that too tight or is that okay?
You protected the fallen angel knowing that they have no future.
Hey, ma'am, is that too tight or is that okay?
So, what do we actually have here? A road rage incident, a confrontation, allegation of aggression, throwing water, and even trying to take a swing. Pretty straightforward conflict, right? That's what you would think. But instead of focusing on the behavior, the story gets rewritten. Suddenly, it's not about road rage anymore. It is about the persecution. Persecution of poor Muslims. And that's the tactic. Shifting the focus. Don't talk about what you did. Talk about who you are. Make it about oppression. Make it about unfairness. I am the real victim here. You are just Islamophobe. You are attacking me because of my faith. You notice the irony there? While there are witnesses, reports, and body cameras, the fallback isn't evidence, it's accusation. The narrative becomes, you are targeting me because you hate Muslims. It is verbal shield, defense tactics. It is powerful because it changed the conversation from accountability to identity, from logic to emotion. It becomes all about feelings.
Do not touch me. I'm a woman. I'm a Muslim.
She resisted seating in the squad car and accused a deputy of misconduct, which body cams contradicted.
And then this part of the clip. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I am a Muslim woman. Sound is very dramatic, okay? You are watching this and then you just, oof, what are they doing to this woman? Where about her body they are touching? Until you notice the video clearly shows that no one was touching her at all. It's a line designed for the camera, not for the reality. That's not truth-telling. That is simply performance. And performance is exactly what fuels the victim narrative.
Islamophobia. You did it. You did your Islamophobia.
you scoot
You
this
did
way
it, and you
just a little bit
protected
so
your
I can
own
get
white
the
people.
seatbelt on?
You ordered it. You ordered it, and you protected your own white people.
Well, then I will
Okay.
scoot you
You know
for
the
you.
Mohammed is gonna take it. You know the Mohammed is gonna take it. Because you had a chance there to bow down to me. You know who I am.
Also notice something else. Once the victim card wears thin, the script flips again, this time into supremacy. She starts declaring Muhammad is going to take it all. Everyone will bow down. You lost your chance. This is not about being persecuted anymore. It is about claiming everyone else is going to live under your fate, whether they like it or they don't like it. And that's the side of the playbook. Not just I am victim, but I am destined to win, and you will all summit in the end. Victimhood turns into winner's pride. The oppressed flips into the conqueror. That's not self-defense, that's supremacy talking.
You know very well that he tried to kill me, Arabian, Arab. He says how you were created, English, Arabic. Does that not ring a bell? You're stupid, pandejo. Do you understand you're a pandejo? You are a stupid third eye. You know that, right?
23 and so is ourselves.
You are. Because you had a chance there to bow down to me. You know who I am. And to listen to my orders. You have a chance, I told you. You have a chance. The more you ruin it for yourself, the more you lose against my other Jesh. You get it? The jinn?
And then after the arrest, the script kind of seems to be shifting yet again. Think about it. Talks about my other jinn, third eye, those kind of phrases. So if you never knew anything about Islam, nothing will make sense to you. You would be just thinking, oh, someone is just rumbling. But on the other hand, it looks like this is another setup. If the victim card doesn't work, there is always this mental illness card. It wasn't me. I wasn't in control. I was not in control. It is another shield, another way of dodging accountability. Here is something to think about. Not everything that happens to you as a believer is discrimination. Sometimes it is just accountability. Blurring the line doesn't protect faith. It just dodges the responsibility. So what does this remind you of? First, you play the victim card. Then you double down the Islamophobe card. The next comes the performance for the camera, casting yourself as the oppressed hero who actually destined to win, who is better than everyone else, who always wants to be in the center of attention. And if none of this works, then there is always the fallback. I wasn't well, I was on medication, I was in too much pain, I wasn't in control of my thoughts. Sound is very familiar, right? If you ever watched Mohammad Hijab, you've seen this exactly framing before. The repeated theme of being persecuted, singled out, or silenced. Whether it's true or not, the card gets to play it in the same way. Well, in the occasion of Mohammad Hijab, in his case, there is no persecution at all. It is just a performance of it. Wasn't it Mohammad Hijab who expressed that he was under the heavy medications, in pain and struggling stuff? So it is the same cycle every time. Victimhood, Islamophobia, supremacy, and finally illness card. Did you notice that, right? It's exactly the same playbook, just recycled. So when I say meet Mohammad Hijab's twin sister, I don't mean exactly the same person. I mean the same strategy. The playbook is identical. When you are cornered, you redefine the conflict as religion's persecution. That way, you are never the aggressor. You are always the oppressed.
Because I sense that they're coming for me, bro.
I did not assault him. He tried to kill me because I'm Muslim.
So what we have here, whenever you see a story that flipped into, oh, they're out there coming to get me because of my faith, pause and check the facts. Are we dealing with real persecution, or is this just someone dodging the responsibility by a stage of sin? Because at the end of the day, identity should never erase the accountability. Playing victim card might get you some sympathy for a while, and playing the supremacy card might make you look bold, but neither one changes the reality. And that's the playbook: victimhood, supremacy, and if all this fails, maybe even the mental illness defense. And once you spot it, you will see it everywhere, and it is called Mohammad Hijab's twins.